Fit like Abdi, Dan here, and welcome back to the Formula 1 Manager 2022, where we're going to be running the Austrian Grand Prix. Now, historically, we've done quite well, Austria, definitely. Practice was kind of meh, but qualifying first and third. The cars are set up, I split them up here, so yeah, like 44 laps for Alonso on hards. You could probably run them a bit longer. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. But without further ado, let's get started. Hopefully we'll get another win in the bag for Pierre. We'll see what we can sort of do with Alonso. Leclerc's going to have a decent run into turn 1 up the inside. I have always looked at the start and wondered if some drivers get better starts than others. Yeah, this is kind of dodgy. It'll be fine. Alright. But because we've got this extra leeway on the tyres where they're not going to be completely dead by lap 30, I don't really need to set them to balanced. And if Pierre ends up in front, he should be fine. But even though we've been developing car parts, we've got another 4 car parts in development. And the car is pretty good. We're still pretty much the same as, well, the Ferraris and the Red Bulls, because their car development will increase as the season goes up as well. Right, so Pierre's down to second. I think he'll be able to stay behind Leclerc, and in lap 3, once he gets a DRS, he should be fine. There we go. Right, let's double speed it. Oh, that was weird. Why would you take that line? You would just fall in behind Charles and everything would be good. Yeah, but when it comes to top speed, I think we're still number 1. It's basically acceleration that we start to fall away on. And the Ferraris and the Red Bulls have got us pegged on acceleration. But we're staying with them. We're going to get DRS. We're not going to get it on the start finish straight, but we are going to get it after turn 1. There you go.
DRS enabled.
DRS is enabled. Right. Not sure what the hell was going on there, but if I hadn't done that weird dance coming out of turn 1 where he sort of went to the right and then to the left, we probably would have been okay. Alright, stay in the inside, here we go. The inside was where it was at. But now, oh, there was an incident. Wasn't one of our drivers, so that's okay. Stroll run wide on turn 6. I wonder if we'll have some sort of accident here. We'll get a red flag and a crazy restart like the Australian Grand Prix at the weekend. That last restart on a second last lap was just absolute carnage. I'd love to see that in this game. Whoa!
Ferrari, advance the race position.
Multiple cars crashed. Virtual safety car, we are going to ignore that.
Sounds like a few cars have crashed.
Now, Verstappen went off track. Oh, I think he tried to come back onto the track and hit Sainz. Oh, yeah.
That's a big smash. They'll have felt that.
Oh, that's weird. I feel like that should be potentially more than a virtual safety car. No overtaking is permitted, though. Wait, who's this? Perez. Oh, okay, I guess you were pretty much behind, so... Alright, let's speed it up till we've ended the virtual safety car. We've now got first, second. Alright, there we go. Virtual safety car is gone. You are now really far behind. Let's set you to push. Let's set you to push. And let's get going. It's going to be a case of Perez and Alonso sort of leapfrogging each other. Right, so no one's out, but Verstappen and Sainz have fallen back. Go to the tyre. Did they change tyres? No. Yeah, so Perez is always going to get past there, but I think we'll be able to... Yeah. Didn't really want him to pass there. He still got the DRS off of that, which was shocking. He probably should not have. Ah, yeah. You're grabbing the DRS there, and you're going to get DRS here, so Perez is going to cruise up. No, he didn't. Right, not the smoothest track this. You can see the car sort of bouncing around. Gasly's staying out in front though, which is nice.
That was a very good lap.
Oh, Alonso got the fastest lap. I guess he could have been faster if he'd gotten DRS through all 3 sections. He's the only one on hards. Apart from Daniel Ricciardo, who's way back. Yeah, it's just the top 4 that are sort of lingering out here. We're still burning through that excess fuel as well. Right, lap 9. So far so good. At least if Alonso does have an incident, he's not going to run into the back of Pierre or anything. Yeah, this is quite dodgy. That was interesting.
Red Bull gained a place.
He's going to try and lunge up the inside here. No. But he will grab the DRS in this section and just sort of sail past. Very nice. Not touch the ERS either, so that's good. They can set you both back to balanced.
Just gained a place.
I mean, if they keep leapfrogging each other, they'll get the points for... Ooh, multiple cars crashed. Again. Woo. Yeah, ignore that and ignore that. Alright, keep going.
Contact and several cars involved. We can take a look now.
It's a McLaren.
Watch this. We're looking at Lando Norris.
Ooh, he is out of there.
Oh no! And there's the crash.
So Norris is out, and he got run into the back of by an Aston Martin. We're gonna get a safety car, which is fine, I guess. Alright, so safety car is out. Yeah, it was Mick Schumacher run into the back of him there. One thing about the safety car is though, it's brought everyone back closer together.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap.
Okay.
Yeah, the tyre trend should be way above here, so we should be fine. Alright, don't like crash into each other or anything, that'd be kind of dumb. Right, the race has recommenced. Set that to push. Set that to push. Charles Leclerc has saved 85% of his tyres. Yeah, we'll be fine. We're just going to have him pit at the normal time anyway. Right, now if we can make a move here on Charles. No DRS. Is it 3 laps again? Or 2 laps? A clean racing before DRS can be enabled. Ooh! Perez just spun.
Oh, there's a spin.
Another multiple car crash. What is going on?
There's Sergio Perez.
Yeah, but he spun off the track. That was a weird spin.
That's where they spin out. No! The team are devastated. devastating.
Yeah, well, there would be, because now both our drivers are kind of last. Ah, another
Safety
first.
car.
Really? Alright, 16 speed, 16 times speed that.
Was that a crash? Multiple cars, I think.
No,
Let's have a
can't
look.
be.
Now here we see Max Verstappen.
Well, that was really dumb. Virtual safety car will be ending soon. That's fine. We are back out and racing. And Alonso's up in a second.
DRS enabled. DRS enabled.
Alright, keep burning fuel. It's right there. Oh well, lap 17. I've had like 3 multiple car crashes. The only one of the top 6 that hasn't had an incident is our drivers and Leclerc. Now we are staying ahead. We're actually starting to lose Leclerc, which is nice. He's gonna be right there. There you go. Maybe he'll spin too. And the Mercedes and the Alpines behind that just don't really stand a chance against
Ferrari.
this year's car performance. So we should be good. Probably gonna not get past him here. Okay, maybe we did. Andy got DRS down the straight here, so he is gonna fly ahead.
Alpha Tauri gained a place.
Huh, I thought he would have been close enough to Gasly to gain the DRS off of that. Alright. I want to speed it up. I'm quite happy for Alonso and Leclerc to fight with each other, because the pit will separate them when that comes in. When are we pitting? Set it to balanced, set you to balanced.
That's a position gained for Alpha Tauri.
Pit window in 1 lap.
I think there's been a lockup.
Uh-oh. Oh, Vettel locked up in turn 3, so his race has gone to hell as well. Alright, keep going, because we're almost at the pit window for Pierre. His tires aren't that bad. I might... Safety car, why?
Safety car. Safety car. And make sure you stay positive. Follow the reference.
I'm going to pit Pierre this lap. Because the safety car's coming
There's
out.
been a crash. Sounds like a single car.
De
Let's take a
Vries
look at the replay.
crashed in turn
Now
1.
let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. They've lost control.
Oh yeah, see it.
There's the crash.
Is one of these idiots going to run into the back of him?
That's going to be a big blow to the...
Right, so Gasly is in the pit, Charles Leclerc is in the pit. I am going to have you not pit, but I'll have you try and save fuel, conserve.
Was that a lockup on the track?
Ricardo locked up in turn 10,
Let's
how?
see what happened
We're under
there.
safety
Daniel
car.
Ricciardo involved here. And there's the lockup. It almost got away
What?
from him entirely.
No, he was totally fine. He was just taking a little tour, the scenic route round turn 1. Yeah, set you to conserve and conserve. And try and gain as much fuel as you can, and then you can sort of gun it. Right, so that's fine, because this is where
Safety car in
Pierre
this lap.
would have been pitting anyway.
Copy.
Right. Everyone is behind Alonso, and off he goes. Set out to standard, set out to push, set out to standard, set out to push. And let's get going. Let's see how far away I can get from these guys. Now, obviously Alonso still has to pit. Pierre has pitted along with some of the other drivers. We came out way ahead of Gasly. Leclerc. You know what? I'm going to set you to overtake. I don't want you to be stuck behind Magnussen for too long. Ah, no, not you. I set the wrong person to overtake. What an idiot. Right, so we're past Ooh. That was dodgy. Set back to neutral. Right, now we're sort of in the mix here. Set out to overtake, see if you can get past Ocon.
DRS enabled this lap.
That's fine. Yeah, so you got past Ocon, we're grabbing DRS. Yeah, this will be nice actually, because we should make short work of these Mercedes. Leclerc is still in 8th. This is going to be good. This could be just fine actually. They're sort of fighting it out with each other.
Very good lap.
Right, new fastest lap for Pierre. Can't really get past.
Overtake available.
Yeah.
Well, I managed to get past one of them. Settle back down to neutral.
That's a position gained for Alpha Tauri.
There we go. 35% chance of rain. It did look like the skybox got a little bit darker there. Right, when do you pit? Soonish. And Leclerc is still lingering back here, so that's fine. Keep an eye on the fuel. Fuel's all good. I think if I set these to conserve, I could basically run Alonso on one set of tires for the entire race. Alright, so these guys are ahead. Now, lap 44. Alright, let's go to lap 40. Gasly is now in front. So unless he has any major screw-ups, Gasly will win because everyone else still needs to pit. Set out to balance, set out to balance. Probably get another safety car at some point. There's a chance of rain.
So big liftoffs. Copy.
Now we're good. I will just pit you when you are supposed to pit. Right, I don't really want these two to be fighting it out with each other. Whoa!
Looks like there's been a lockup.
Right, did he hit the wall there? I didn't actually see that.
Let's take a closer look. Now watch this. Here's Alonso's car.
Yeah, this is why I did not...
But that could have been much worse.
He didn't take any damage, that's fine. He's still good.
And the team had such high hopes.
No, he's still in second. He's technically fine. Right, I think we're going to pit you.
Keep your head down.
No, I want you to get out in front, so overtake.
Mercedes moved up a place.
There you go, he's back out in front. Set out to neutral. Now, if we'd wiped out Pierre there,
Regained a place.
that would have been a disaster. That's why this race is not cut and dry just yet. Right, even though you're locked up, I'm going to set you to go on the offensive there, my friend. Pit this lap.
Good job there, mate. Let's keep pushing.
Set out to deploy. I need you to get as far ahead of this person behind you, Ricardo, as possible. See, Leclerc is sneaking back up in the fourth. Driver ran wide. Gasly? Yeah, I think Gasly ran wide there. So they are having their own little issues.
They've gone wide.
It's okay, Gasly's still fine.
Copy.
You're in the pits. Woof, what is going on here?
Copy that.
I'm kind of scared. Right, jump back on with Gasly. Leclerc might be able to catch up.
Ricciardo likely to box. Ricciardo likely to box this lap.
Yeah, he's already boxed. Alonso is flying down the ranks, but all these guys need to pit. How did you end up behind him? That's so dumb. Alright, go, go, go. You're now in 13th, but everyone ahead of you needs to pit. Apart from Ricardo and Russell. Who are the two cars in front of you? Well, that sucks. And Albon doesn't need to pit either, but we should be able to beat him. Leclerc doesn't need to pit either. Well, we've got past one. Got past two.
That's a position gained for Alpha Tauri.
I mean, hopefully with these medium tires, we should get right onto the back of Perez. Yeah, Leclerc is still quite far back behind Pierre. Yeah, Leclerc, yeah, we're fine. We're fine on that front. Those Mercedes are still lingering. It seemed like that pit stop was like the slowest pit stop ever. Could be rain as well. 40% is quite high. I'd love to use a bit of ERS to boost onto the back of there, but I'm not going to get it. No, go away, Russell.
Keep an eye on the fuel.
No, no, fuel range is totally fine. He'll gain that back by the time we need to stop. Still got 23 laps. Oh my god, what is this carnage happening up here? What is this? And we're all being held up by... Why have some of them not pitted yet? Oh god. Incident in Sector 1.
Is that a lockup?
Tsunoda locked up turn 2. Right, need to try and get past Mick Schumacher here. Can't really afford to stay behind him. Not with Perez moving up. But he's getting DRS as well, and that's a problem. Stay in there. That's it. Good man. Well done, Alonso. You absolute legend.
Alpha Tauri gained a place.
Sure did. We're up into 9th, but we should, if everything works out, finish in 2nd. third, I would say, because Leclerc's not going to pit and he's just way out ahead. Kinda needed not to be stuck in this traffic here. Right, so we've kind of left them, which is nice. Don't know what he was trying to do there. That was never going to work. Vettel is a good driver, so... Oh, come on. Just need to get past. Right, we'll get past here. Really nice. We'll grab the DRS off of this car. There was another incident.
Seems to have been a lock-up.
Schumacher locked up at turn 10. It's probably because he's on dead medium tyres now. He needs to go and change them. Alright, past Albon there. That was way easier. Yeah, Sainz and Leclerc are just so far ahead. Right, let's now that he's gotten ahead, Alonso overtakes Perez.
Now watch this.
Is that
Here's
why?
Alonso's car.
Is that why it slowed down, or was it because one of our drivers had an incident? That's not Gasly.
There's been a lock-up.
Schumacher again. Alright. Perez had an incident because he's just fallen way back.
Sounds like someone's locked up.
Yeah, locked up in turn 2.
Someone's run wide.
Vettel running wide there. Fuel range is completely fine, game. Please stop informing me of fuel range. You can't actually switch that off, and I need to remember it. But I like to keep it on just in case I screw something up, which I have done in the past. Yeah, you're now trying to get past whoever the hell this is. That's a lapped car, right? They should be moving out of the way. Right, you've obliterated everyone. You just need to catch up on these two. Sainz could possibly be slowing down. Right, so there's Alonso. Is he actually gaining?
Was that a lock-up on the
Hard to tell. Right, where is he? He is gaining. Sainz came into pit.
Sounds like we've had a spin.
He's probably going to... Yeah, he's come out in soft tyres. Right, hold on. Because we're here.
Looks like there's been a lock-up.
Right, who is this? Who am I watching?
Next lap, last lap.
Right, they're both sort of good on fuel, so push and push.
Stop the lift of turn 1, please.
I want to be inside the car. Actually, you just stay at balanced because you're safe. Maybe set at to defend for you. Yeah, I think the defense worked. Right, where's Pierre? Pierre is coming around into the line now. Well done, driver 1. And Alonso did
First over the line and
manage to get back up to second, which is awesome. Yeah, Sainz finished in 9th after that pit.
Checker flag.
Well, that's awesome. Another 1-2. There were a lot of incidents in that race. Why were there so many accidents?
Very well.
Even both of my drivers had an incident, but they escaped unharmed, which is nice.
Disabled.
Okay.
I don't need the ERS now. Race is done. Right, excellent. Right, how we looking? I would say we'll manage to get Fernando up to... Red Bull had a terrible weekend there. Sergio Perez, the only one getting points. But why did he not get a point there? Oh, because he didn't finish in the points. Neither of them did. Oh wow, so we sail well clear of them. Oh, that's awesome. Another 1,000 points for Pierre, 330, nothing for Liam. Yeah, we lost some money, that's fine. Okay, go to email, something F1, school's invitation. Don't attend. Yep. Up and coming drivers, now we're good. There's another FIA regulation vote. Fastest lap bonus point, no, yes. Vote for this proposed regulation. Not that we need it. We should be good. There is nothing coming up. There's no parts or anything. We're just straight into the French Grand Prix. Right, the spare suspension was manufactured, which is totally fine. Could we even upgrade any facilities? The wind tunnel, 27 million, too expensive. Yeah, you know what? Upgrade that, since it's a while before any new parts come in. Boardroom's been upgraded. Staff. Anyone got any points? Yeah, you have. You've got one as well. There you go. Throw a point into cooling. Why the hell not? Yep. You've got one as well. Throw it into pit crew management. Close. No. You are close though. You'll probably get a point after the next race. Alright, so we'll leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch one tiebreaker, voted for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, cool. So we're getting the extra point. It's the first time I've ever voted on something and it's went the way I wanted it to go, so that's a first. Yeah, we'll leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you'd like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. But I've been Danny Man, this has been F1 Manager 2022, and I will catch you later.